gets Wisconsin in the Final Four, and you know it's a big game when the best hooper on the planet is there. LeBron James in the house watching Zach August with the rebound throwdown. He was 10 of 13 from the field in the game. As the clock winds down on the half, you see Kentucky down by a pair. Andrew Harrison misses, but Trey Lyles with the tip-in. He had 9 on the game, and we're tied at 31 apiece at the break. Second half, Notre Dame comes out swinging. They're down 2, but not anymore. August ties it up with the one-handed punch. He led the Irish with 20 points on the game. Later, there he is again, bringing it home, one of his 9 rebounds, and Notre Dame takes a 41-40 lead. Irish with all the momentum as Pat Connaughton takes the rock to the rack and hammers that one home. It's 46-42 Notre Dame, but you know, Kentucky Ashley Judd squad not going away. This is Harrison to Wilt Cauley-Stein up above the rim. He had 6 points on the game, Kentucky within 2, but back come the Irish. Steve Vasturia from a long way away. Notre Dame goes up by 6. John Calipari needs a timeout. That was good for 3. Yeah, yes indeed. More from August. Powering past Carl Anthony Towns for the hoop and harm. Notre Dame by 5 with just over 5 to go. But turnabout is fair play. Towns draws the foul on August and gets it to go. That's August's 4th foul, a game high. 25 for Carl Anthony Towns. Aaron Harrison has hit some big shots in his day, and cometh the hour, cometh the man. He nails a moonshot 3, and Kentucky grabs a 1-point lead with just over 3 to go. But another counter punch from Notre Dame. Jaren Grant outside with a triple from the same spot. He had 15. The Irish go back up by a pair. But with August in foul trouble, Towns has his way down low and ties it up at 66 apiece after a shot clock violation. This is Andrew Harrison taking it to the rack. That's a good idea, and it's a blocking foul on Demetrius Jackson, leaning in just a little bit. So Harrison to the line, and he nails a pair. Notre Dame, one last chance. They race down the court, and it's going to be Jerian Grant with a look to take down and end Kentucky's perfect season, but it's off no good, and Kentucky survives in a thriller. They move on to the Final Four where they'll meet Wisconsin. Your final score, 68-66.
The other way. Here is Dante Ingram, and look at the senior dialing it up from way deep. Front to Ingram. Ingram, such a fantastic athlete, able to get right into the teeth of that Miami defense. And Elmore, Rosgold on Woodey. That is Newton. And a chance at a 3-point play. Lights bottled up on the perimeter. Shot clock at 3. Here comes Walker. Contact, no. Offensive rebound. Hewell, count it. And he'll step to the free throw line.
On that pass. And there's Hewell. What they tell you, Lynn, get right in front of the rim when the ball goes up. And up in the middle.
Shot clock down to 6. Walker. Beautifully done. Right-handed smash.
And Lonnie got a chance to Walker the 4th to drive it extremely hard without a pick and roll.
Lawrence. Beautiful lob to Hewell.
Over it, and I love this play. Set the screen and roll down lower below the free throw line will give you opportunities for these nice lobs in the second half.
Yeah, you got to respect that quickness.
Richardson's 3 won't go, and then Richardson the swat. Coming out of nowhere, Lakes.
The offense, because we've seen some outstanding plays on offense.
Jackson, the Dallas kid back in his hometown. Beautifully done. Here's Williamson holding. We come up on the final 60 seconds. Custer from deep. Splash! We are tied at 60. Here's Newton holding. Shot clock down to 6. Newton, long 2, and he sticks it.
Basketball, somebody else has to come help.
Gotta go quick.
Walker popped off of his leg. Wow! A defensive gem by Williamson. At the line this season. First free throws today. Missed it. Here they come. One timeout, they don't take it. He got it! He got it! And the Ramblers are
worry, time left or not, give Ingram a lot of credit. That is splash, and it's 4.4 seconds left. That's still a huge shot.
Oh, my goodness.
Boy, he felt that one, Len. Watch him.
You had to.
He felt that one.
You had to feel it. He had time to dribble further in. See, there's the foul.
Point three, long pass, deflected, and it's over. March Madness magic as the Ramblers from Loyola Chicago moving on to the second round.
Gray straight away, three, yes! He draws a double team, but he weaves his way through it. Dishes on the baseline, and a good feed to Devin Davis for the slam. And now Teske has Fabian White on him. Poole is going to go around the traffic and score. They switch off on Abdur-Rahman. 8 on the clock. He goes in, got it. And a chance for a three-point play. Gray asking his big guy to come out to set a screen for him. Found an avenue, and with the right hand, the scoop shot off the window.
Look to test the shot.
And Brady and Wagner just had a couple of words as Michigan brought it down court. Wagner takes the three over him. Now he's talking.
And that's that NBA flavor he's brought back to college.
Inbounds pass is a good one and a chance for a three-point play. Devin Davis.
He tucked it like a running back. Took one bounce and all the way into the rim.
Speaking of tucking it and using your
ease and the ability to finish.
Here he is wide open. I don't know who left him alone, but they shouldn't have.
Michigan caught napping in transition defense.
Abdur-Rahman. Wagner open for three. Got it, and maybe a four. By Fabian White. Gray on the drive. High up and down, and he's got 20. Brings it back out. Fade away on the baseline. He got another one. Wow.
They're going to blanket him the rest of the way when he gets catches. Defensively, got to show a crowd.
Devin Davis against Robinson. Got it and one. Kick out to Simpson, who goes baseline. Gets it to Wagner underneath and had it swatted out of there by Davis. And then Wagner follows up with a tip in.
Wagner, then he's inside for the second shot. And that opportunity presents the putback.
Abdur-Rahman 10 to play. On the drive, up off the window, missed it. Davis has got another rebound and a foul with 3.9. He rifles it right in front of us to Abdur-Rahman at midcourt. Extra pass. And it goes for the win! The three-pointer by Jordan Poole. A freshman has won.
See why Tom Izzo loves
him. Really come out and supported this event.
Vasquez.
Yeah, they've got a taller cover on Vasquez.
What a pass. Williams just floats down there. Tom's got 5 of them out there right now. So what's worked for him? Vasquez drops it down.
Skills.
And without Taylor Lucas, and for those of you that just joined us, Lucas injured himself. It appeared to be a lower leg injury, and he's doubtful for a return. That press of Maryland's could be devastating to Michigan State's. Very rare that we see the shot clock getting close to 10. Vasquez with a teardrop. Only an imposing one, but not at all the same club that perhaps he and his team may have thought they would have had to play.
Well, yeah, but the good news, that's just not quitting on a play, Tim. He just stayed after it and didn't hang his head.
Hayes for 3. Timeout, Maryland. Reyes Vasquez, the player of the year in the ACC. Yes, and a foul.
The year, as you said, Tim, he's going to not go out quietly. You don't want to give up a three-point play in that situation. Little shot. They don't need threes at this point.
Hayes back to Vasquez. Count it! Fear the turtle. The vivacious Venezuelan
from Caracas with love in Spokane. He sings it to Tucker. That's the man that wants it. Give it to him. Off the window. The bank is open on Sunday when you cannot handle the pressure. But Graves can.
A 3-second differential between shot and game clock. Green.
That's a 2. It's a 1-point game with 20 seconds left and no timeouts remaining for Maryland. And obviously Vasquez has got to engineer something. Player of the year, taking it right at Morgan, right at Raymar Morgan. 6.6 left. Draymond Green finds Lucius for the win. He got it! Spartans move to the Sweet 16. They will have to check the clock to make absolutely certain.
I don't know that Tom Izzo, and he is hugging Caleb.
Away we go from Philadelphia.
Two contrasting styles here. As you mentioned, a lot of isolation plays.
Comer is picked up by Starks. McKnight, who just checked in, set the screen. Brown for 3. Back to roll the box.
These shots you have to make.
Bernard Thompson with a 3. He brings Florida Gulf Coast to within 1. For the Hoyas, taking the place of Hopkins, again with the 3 fouls. Lubick on top, he only averages 7. It's knocked away, good steal right there by Murray. Brown the other way, floats and puts it in. And now,
In transition, we talked about this is how the Eagles have to be able to compete against the Hoyas. Brown trying to get it going. State and Oklahoma as the Eagles come up with the steal and the long.
Fielder up high.
Win the ball game. How are they going to weather the
Comer with a great move and slammed in. Approaching 15 to play. Shot clock at 5. Comer. Murray drops the sledgehammer. Bowen is now coming off the John Thompson third bench. Good feed. Comer. And slamming it in it. And Bowen with the tap in. And he's got 6 for Georgetown. Brown. Comer. Up and down! First win of the season was against the Miami Hurricane. And maybe their biggest win of the season comes in the NCAA tournament.